It can be flattering if you are receiving attention from a married woman. But how do you know if she is liking you more than as a friend? Though it seems appealing initially, it can be unsettling to proceed. Also, if a woman is sending mixed signals, it can be perplexing to ascertain whether she is looking for a platonic friend, a romantic relationship, or if it's just an infatuation. We can help you figure out her intentions that shares signs a married woman is interested in you or she likes you. 1. She is around you. If you notice a married woman always being around you, she probably admires and likes you. Perhaps you make her feel comfortable or happy, and she enjoys your company and wants to spend as much time with you as possible. 2. She steals glances at you. Women will not generally stare at men if they are not interested in them. If she has been watching you more than someone normally would, it suggests she is interested in you. Why else would her gaze be drawn to you so frequently? 3. She seeks your help. A woman interested in you will find ways to communicate with you. She will seek your guidance or assistance in even minor matters, and then lavishly praise you once her work is completed to boost your ego and get into your good graces. 4. She exhibits specific body language. Touching her neck, playing with her hair, and biting her lips are a few of the many signs a married woman who likes you would show. She may not express it directly, but her nonverbal cues may indicate how she feels. 5. She often makes light physical contact. A married woman interested in you will sit close to you. When she speaks to you, she might put her hand softly on your thigh and even punch you playfully. If she is bold, she could hug you a little longer than usual to show her interest in you. Her unusual tenderness and affection towards you and no one else can be a prominent sign. 6. She makes intense eye contact. Direct eye contact can also indicate that a woman has feelings for you. Keep observing her sight to know how she is looking at you, and you can figure out her feelings. 7. She shows interest in your personal life. Does she inquire about your romantic love life regularly? Know that it's not out of idle curiosity, but rather a genuine desire to learn more about you. She's curious about the women in your life to see if you would be interested in her in the future. 8. She avoids mentioning her personal life. She asks you many details about your family and friends, but she keeps a tight lip when you ask about her personal life. She stops discussing her husband or children in particular. If you persist, she gives you clues about the unhappiness in her marriage and how she feels neglected and unloved. 9. She acts grumpy when you are with other women. It is not uncommon for women to be possessive of the men they like. When she sees you with other women, if she likes you, she would be irritated. She might even disrespect women who talk to you or express interest in you. However, it might not be enough to confirm if it's her obsession with you. It could either be a sign of her adoration towards you or an indication of her cravings for your attention. 10. She laughs hard at every joke. You may enjoy entertaining others with your funny take on life's situations. You realize, though, that you can't be funny all of the time. A woman who is interested in you would laugh at even the most inane of your lines. Does she guffaw at every ostensibly funny line you've said as if you're the funniest guy on the planet? This is her way of showing her interest. Her appreciation at the slightest of things could be an indication of her fondness. If you are unsure about responding to a married woman's signs of interest, hold your horses. Think about all factors before making a move. 11. She flirts with you. If the married woman is bold, she will flirt with you openly. She might show regret for not meeting you before her marriage, or tell you about how her marriage misses the zeal and passion. She does this to gauge your reaction and determine if you are comfortable with the idea of spending time with her. The brief flirtation is sure to give you an inkling of her liking feelings for you. 12. She texts you often. You might have friends who text you at 2 a.m., but when a married woman does so, it means she has been thinking about you all night. 13. She is different with you. Pay attention to how she acts when she isn't conscious that you are watching her. Is it any different from how she acts around you? She will talk and behave differently with you if she likes you. Her voice will change, and she will smile when she speaks to you. 14. She shows extra concern for you. When you fall sick, you will notice that she feels overly concerned. She may send you medicines and food to ensure that you recover quickly. And she might provide you with fresh food for your good health, even when you are not sick. 15. She shows no inhibitions in her chats. She has no qualms about sharing her personal information with you. She could send suggestive messages, dirty jokes, and messages that a married woman would never send to a stranger. Clearly, she is interested in you. 16. She may try to seduce you. If this woman has developed a strong attraction to you, she may crave intimacy with you and try to seduce you by touching you more often and even massaging you. When she's with you, she could dress provocatively out of lust and look at you seductively, hoping you'll get the hint. 17. She insists on spending time alone with you. You may be a part of a group, but she still shares her plans with you first, and her preparations for an outing are solely for the two of you. If she insists on spending time alone with you, it is a clear sign of her interest. 18. She feels nervous around you. She gets perplexed and perturbed in your presence. For example, she can drop items she's holding or lose track of what she's doing. This could be because being close to you makes her feel nervous. 19. She notices little things about you. When a woman likes someone, she will notice the slightest changes in them. If you use a new cologne, she might notice right away. She will not fail to compliment you when you wear a new shirt. 20. She says she misses you. If a married woman says she misses you, it means she values you highly and wants to spend more time with you than anyone else. This is more than a sign. It's an outright declaration of a woman's feelings for you. 21. She blushes around you. Blushing is an involuntary reaction that shows a person is excited, nervous, or shy. So if a married woman blushes whenever you are around or talk to you, she may be hiding romantic feelings for you. Falling in love with a married woman isn't wrong. However, you need to understand the consequences it can have for you and the woman you love. If a married woman is unhappy and discontent with her marriage and planning to call it quits, your love for her can give her the strength to stay determined. However, if she is happily in love with her husband, you should reason with your feelings for her and try to move on. Once you have decoded the cues and hints that a married woman is interested in you, you may search for ways to respond. The situation may initially excite you, but eventually, you may want to send clear signals of your disinterest in involving in anything romantic with her.